Hello everybody, I am here today to update you guys on the new banner that is coming out for Fire Emblem Heroes. We have Shadows of Valentia, the game coming out on May 19th I believe, and Nintendo Mobile has released a little tidbit, a little trailer for the new banner that's coming out with 4 new units that's going to be added to the game. So I'm going to just talk about it and get my thoughts on the banner itself. Obviously I'm going to be challenging the banner as I will try to get all the 5-star units. So we have first of all, we have the Karen Princess Celica, as she is a red mage. You can see on the screen you have the moveset, her moveset. So we have Ragnarok, Blazing Light, Distant Defense 3, or Distant Defense I guess, and Spur Defense. So Ragnarok, base 14, range of 2, obviously because she's a mage. If unit has 100% HP at the start of combat, unit receives attack and speed of +5, and if attacking, unit will receive 5 damage after combat. Okay, so this is like a huge buff from the get-go. Like I guess she's more of a blitz unit, as she can just take on a unit, really hit them hard, and hopefully get a double attack with that +5 in speed. But as you can see, she does receive 5 damage if she initiates the contact first. So it's really strategic, I can see. Like if you want to get rid of a threat right away, using her to engage that unit will be pretty good. Or if you can bait a threat as well, you can also use her for that. So Blazing Light, I believe that's an ability that both Xander and Leo uses. Before the battle initiates, it does damage, wide damage to units around the attacking unit, 1.5 times the attack minus both defense or resistance. Similar ability that Tiki has as well. Distant Defense 3, if unit is attacked by foe using bow, daggers, magic, or staff, unit receives defense and resistance +6 during combat. So this is obviously this is a good ability for facing ranged units. So you can have her, in my opinion of course, have her as a distant defensive unit. If your IVs are right, if you have defense plus or resistance plus, you can definitely use this to your advantage. Spur Defense 3 grants additional allies defense +4 during combat. That's pretty standard. A lot of units have this ability. So moving on, next is Bowie. We have the skill survivor Bowie. He is a green mage. Looking at the skill set, we have Gronal Plus with a base attack of 10, range of 2 obviously because he's a mage. During combat, units attack, speed, defense, resistance boosted by number of adjacent allies ×2. Okay, so that is an interesting ability. So you can have 3 adjacent allies, right? So then ×2, so that would be 6. So at maximum, he can increase his attack, speed, defense, and resistance by 6. Now, I don't know how many times you could pull this off as a mage unit. I mean, you're gonna have to run probably some kind of tank unit, in my opinion, of course, some kind of tank unit to support this ability. But I mean, pairing, at least having one pair will grant Bowie a +2 at the very least, +2 attack, speed, defense, resistance. So I mean, it will, in my opinion, it can be a really good ability based on how you mobilize your unit. Okay, so next is Ignace, boost damage dealt by 80% of unit's defense. That's pretty standard by Robin, female Robin and Henry. Earth Boost 3. Now this is a new ability. If unit has at least 3 more HP than enemy at the start of combat, unit receives +6 defense during combat. Okay, so this is a really good ability here. but of course it says that you have to have at least 6 more HP than enemy to get that huge defense boost. Now that can be coupled with the Growl, so you can have, let's say you have one unit that has or one unit that's adjacent to Bowie, so you get the +2 in defense. Let's say defense or resistance, depending on what kind of unit you're fighting. So you get +2, and you also get the +6 for a grand total of +8 in defenses. Let's say, well, actually no, sorry. It's not a resistance boost, it's just a straight defense boost. So it's just +6 and +2, and that's a +8. So archers, ninjas, those kind of units, you get a +8 in defense. So that's that's a pretty good defensive unit there. And renewal 3 at the start of every second turn, restores 10 HP. So again, that just couples in with the Earth Boost and the Growl being able to be a defensive tank unit. So I definitely need a green mage for my team, and this guy looking like a really good defensive unit for my team. Now I'll have to obviously see the actual base stat of Bowie and see if he actually is a defensive, high defensive unit. And obviously I gotta pull a defensive IV if I want to make this, strategy actually maximized. Alright, so next up is May. She's the bundle of energy May. She's a blue mage. Let's look at her skill set here. Blowl plus, base attack of 10, range of 2, of course. During combat, units attack speed, defense, resistance boosted by now adjacent allies ×2. Okay, so that's the same thing as Bowie. So my thoughts on that will be the same, but let's look here. Drawback, okay, so that's pretty standard. Desperation 3, if unit initiates combat with HP of less than 75%, follow-up attacks occur immediately after unit's attack. Okay. If unit survives combat, all blue mage users on team gets, okay, so this is just an EXP. So there's not much to say in terms of May's base moveset. So the Blowl can be used, but it looks like you're gonna have to inherit a lot of abilities to actually make that ability more useful than what it states here. So like if you go back to Bowie, he's got some defensive attributes that he can definitely make use of. Now I'll have to see what the base stat of May is. I'm feeling like she's gonna be an offensive unit, I'm thinking. Yeah, you're gonna have to, I think you're gonna have to inherit some offensive abilities, just based on the fact that Bowie looks like a defensive tank. So yeah, not much else to say about this. Okay, so last but not least, we have Senny, the Enduring Ally Senny. She's a healing unit. You have her moveset, Gravity Psychic, Heavenly Light, Wrathful Staff. So Gravity, base attack of 6, range of 2. That's pretty standard ability learned by Lisa and Lilise. Psychic, that's a pretty standard healing ability. Heavenly Light, when healing an ally with a staff, all other allies recover 10 HP. Really good healing ability there as well. And you have Wrathful Staff, damage from unit staff will be calculated the same as other weapons. I'm not really sure what this means from what it says. Damage from unit staff will be calculated the same as other weapons. I'm not sure what this means in terms of the weapon triangle, but we'll find out obviously. If you guys have an idea on how this works, obviously leave a comment down in the comment section below. But this healing unit, I mean, there's nothing really much to say. It looks pretty standard moveset here. Yeah, not much to say. So at the same time, we have a new story chapter, Rite of Shadows. You can see on the screen just a snippet of what it looks like in terms of the mapping itself. Now obviously all these things you can find in the Nintendo Mobile. I will leave a link to the video itself in the comment section so you guys can check that out. Any thoughts, opinions, thoughts on the new units? Are you guys gonna be summoning from this banner? I will definitely be summoning from this banner because The 3 mages look pretty interesting in itself, especially Bowie. I really want Bowie because there seems to be a lot of strategy that you can utilize with that unit. So I'm definitely going to be aiming for Bowie when I aim for this banner. Again, leave your thoughts down below. You know, just overall thought on any, or even you can even comment about my thoughts on these units as well. So leave a like, subscribe. 100 subs, we already know, 100 subs, we're going to do the Google Play giveaway at 100 subs, so make sure you come back, hit that like button if you liked the video, or you can hit the dislike button if you didn't like the video, you know, it's all, that's all it is, right? So, I'll see you guys next time. I think I'll do a summoning video, because World of Radiance is going to be gone after the 15th, so I'll probably do another video either tomorrow or Sunday, or Monday will be the last day, so most likely on the weekend you'll find another video from me. So I'll see you guys next time, and I'll see you in my next video.